That's another thing I don't get. Y'all still be wanting to do what you want to do and then put God in it. You cannot say you a child of God and hold hands with the devil. It just is what it is. And I got scripture to back it up. It ain't me trying to be, and then y'all be talking about, oh, somebody's judging. Judging is sending you somewhere. Ain't nobody say, oh, you going to hell. But if somebody point out something you do, you judging me. No, the Bible tells us that we can reprove and reproach and rebuke, and that's the reason why a lot of churches look like the outside, because they've gotten away from that because they're scared to offend somebody. But at the end of the day, either you living for God or you living for Satan. Ain't no in between. God is all light. Ain't no darkness in him. And if we say we have fellowship with him and we walking in darkness, then you a lie. The Bible tells us that. And then you go around and talk about, oh, I need the Lord. Help me, Father, help me. When you going through something, and then all of a sudden you say, yeah, it wasn't nobody but God. Then you go back to your regular life. What y'all think that make God feel like? And y'all think just because he a loving God, he supposed to be there. But guess what? He's a God of wrath too. He don't play. And he chastised those whom he loves. I don't care what you got going on. But if you do these certain things in 1 Corinthians chapter 6, verse 9, and in Galatians chapter 5, verse 19, all the way down to 22, 21, one of them, guess what? You is not going to make it to the kingdom. The Bible tells us that. So you out here tooting it and booting it. You ain't married. You getting drunk. You a coward. You jealous. You envious. All murderer. All those things ain't gonna make it. I don't care how much praise you give to God. You ain't making it. And that just is what it is. That's what the Bible say. You cannot be a dark person, which is the evil, and then talking about you God's child. No. And the Bible tells us to not be in the with fruitful works of darkness, to rather expose them. That's what the Bible tells us to do. People don't be reading it. Y'all take one scripture and run with it and swear. That's annoying. Like, quit using God as an ATM machine. All y'all do is steady withdrawing and making no deposits. One day you're going to go to the ATM and it's going to be insufficient funds. God said, I will not answer. I've been calling. And now I'm going to laugh at your calamity. And that's what's crazy. Y'all keep using God if you want to. Keep playing around. As soon as something happened to you, you don't even promise yesterday, number one. And that don't mean that you're going to be healthy all the days of your life either, number two. You can get in a car accident and be done for. So what is you going to do? You need to choose this day who you going to serve. That's just it.